Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Liga BBVA squad builder. Now, of course, I'm trying to balance out the career mode and ultimate team quite well, so hopefully you guys are the ultimate team fans and you're here to enjoy a nice BBVA squad. Now, a little warning guys, this is a very expensive squad, but of course, if you use your initiative, you can always change out certain expensive players for some slightly cheaper players, but I'll try and help you guys out with that as much as possible. But in goals, we have Courtois. Now, instantly I noticed, why didn't I have a chemistry style on him? And for me, the best goalkeeper chemistry style so far has got to be the glove one. It is just insane that it increases their diving, their handling, and positioning. I want to say, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's a fantastic little chemistry style. So be sure to go ahead and use that on all your goalkeepers, because that's what I've found the best one. And then at center back, we have Sergio Ramos. Now, Sergio Ramos, going for around 50k at the moment. I personally think it's really worth it. He's really good. He can be caught quite far up sometimes, which is a little bit annoying, but most of the time he does tend to get back. And him and Varane, they're almost, they're very similar players. They both have decent pace on them. They're relatively tall, and they've got some good muscle on them. So I definitely think those two center backs are the best center backs in the BBVA. Now, that's completely up to you guys. I've tried Puyol. I didn't like Puyol. PK, he was very dominant in the air, but again, I didn't feel as though he was that good defensively. But of course, it's all down to opinions and things like that. And I have the Sentinel chemistry style on both of those chaps there. Then at left back and right back, I have two of the fastest, and for me, in my opinion, the best left and right backs in the game, arguably, because Jordi Alba and Dani Alves, if you put the powerhouse trait on them, it gives them an increase in passing and an increase in defending. Now, the reason why that is such a fantastic chemistry style on those particular fullbacks is because they're so attacking that most of the time they're the ones that are crossing the ball in, and you just really want those really nice crosses. So the increase in passing does a great job of making sure the balls they curl in for whoever's a striker is just fantastic and really good. So that's why I have the powerhouse trait on those guys. And then in the center midfield, I have Bernat. Bernat has just the most ridiculous free kick stats in this game. Like, he is insane when it comes to free kicks. And then we have Iniesta and Fabregas. Now, Iniesta's ball control, his ball control is just bizarre. I don't know how it stays so close to his feet, especially when you compare it to a lot of other midfielders. He seems to just be insane on it. The chemistry style I have on Iniesta is the Maestro one, because that's literally what he is at a center attacking mid. He's feeding the front three. The other center midfielder I have is Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas is a machine in this. I have the engine trait on him, and I tell you what, guys, he has got to be one of the most impressive center midfielders I have ever used in this game. He's so good. He scores goals. He's, for some reason, always in a fantastic attacking position. He's always in the right place at the right time. He plays some cracking balls through, so he's got some really nice passing on him. And overall, he has got to be one of my favorite center midfielders in this game. He doesn't go for a whole lot, so he's obviously going to be relatively expensive because he's a popular center midfielder in the La Liga. But guys, just try him out for me. Let me know what you think to him. I think he's god tier, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Anyways, in the right wing, we have Sanchez, Alexis Sanchez. Now, I did not like him at all in FIFA 13. His work rates really put me off him, and I just didn't like him at all. But for some reason, FIFA 14, he seems to be so much better. I think it's because how good finesses are this year that Sanchez actually has a shot. You can also play, who else can you play up there? I can't remember his name. Vela, that's it, Carlos Vela. You can also play him as a right winger. He'd be a fantastic choice too. But for me, I just really enjoyed having Alexis Sanchez there. Then we have Benzema. Benzema is just insane when it comes to finishing. He finishes every single ball. Seriously, I wish I had shown you how many goals he'd scored per game, but I was so impressed by Benzema. I seriously think you guys would really enjoy him too. Definitely for me, one of the most consistent and well-rounded strikers in this game, just because when you put the goal there for him, he's gonna take it, and his finesse is fantastic, his dribbling's good, his pace is good, his strength is good, just exactly what you want in a striker. Then of course we have the big man himself, Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, the 92 rated left winger. Yeah, he's so good. He is literally insane. He's got the best combination of strength, shooting, dribbling, finessing. He is so good at all of those. And as you can see, this is him just powering past them on the left wing there. Now, I do want to talk a little bit about some of the issues I had with Ronaldo and why you're not going to see many, if any, goals at all from him. Now, for me, he scored about two goals in 10 games. Now, The reason for that is, and I'm pretty sure it's because I played him as a left winger in this 4-3-3-4 formation. Now, the reason for that is because he's so far out and kind of up the pitch and so far out, he doesn't really have the chance to cut inside and do what you would expect a left winger to do. Now, I was kind of surprised because for me, I thought the 4-3-3 would probably fit his play style the best, but it turns out maybe something like a 4-2-3-1, the wide version, where you have a left midfielder. I feel as though that would be fantastic to play him in too. But yeah, overall, I just thought he was fantastic when he was on the ball, but it was just weird how I couldn't seem to score so many goals with him. And I honestly think if I tried a different formation, one where maybe he was a little bit further back almost, I'd be tempted to try maybe a 3-5-2, try him at left midfield, because it was just strange. I think that, you know, he was too far up in a corner by himself, and he got into so many great positions where he had the ability to cross it into the box, but not enough where he could cut inside and try and go on goal for himself. But guys, that's pretty much it. You know, this team is so good. Of course, like I said, pick up some cheaper players if some of them are a little too expensive and a little bit out of your price range. Players like Benat, who are just going to stay cheap and just have some ridiculous stats. I'd imagine his finesse is ridiculous too. I didn't have that many chances to kind of show you guys that, but he's got some great free kick stats, and those tend to translate into some good finessing too. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for this squad builder. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, of course, leave a like, leave a comment, leave all that good shenanigans, because that's what I like to see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in just a little bit, and bye-bye.